This movement is all about the Achilles tendon. So with the non-dominant leg in the rear, you're going to start to imagine that you're drawing the heel bone up through the belly of the calf and towards the sitting bone, keeping that non-dominant leg as straight as possible. And as you do that, you'll start to feel the pelvis want to rotate in the direction of the dominant side. And as you allow that sense of non-dominant rotating towards the dominant side of the pelvis happen, you'll feel a swivel that kind of happens at the outside edge of the rear heel, some inversion. So it's as if that outside edge of the back leg, that heel, it drags a little bit as the heel draws up and towards the sitting bone. You're going to let the dominant knee, or encourage it to bend as you start to build tension in the Achilles and the calf of that non-dominant leg. Let the front knee bend and then take a step. You'll do that a few times. I like to hold something in front of me to encourage my upper body to be moving forward. And then I like to place something underneath the ball of my rear ball of my foot, so I can really start to feel that I'm not pressing the ground away with the ball of the foot, but it really is an action through the calcaneus that is happening. And you'll feel the extension that has to happen up onto the mound of the big toe. And this starts to help restore the contractibility of that Achilles tendon. And then when I switch sides, and my non-dominant leg is in the front and my dominant leg is in the rear, I'm going to encourage my non-dominant knee to stay straight, and I will allow some bend in my back non-dominant leg. And there'll come a point with keeping that non-dominant knee straight where the pelvis is still being encouraged to rotate towards that dominant side, and that is what encourages the step of that dominant leg and that loading onto that dominant leg. And I want to practice this kind of fall step. It helps me prepare for hiking and stops my upper body from trying to decelerate me, and build some trust of the acceleration and deceleration capabilities of the lower body. And again, adding something underneath the ball of that foot to just play with and explore range of motion.